Bye. Love you too. And we're back. This should be day 19. Not sure what that is, but we're blazing. So let's do it. The trail so far has been a lot of this, just rocky, bouldery, slabby, whichever. Pretty cool. Ooh. And a few little small lookouts here and there, but been a gradual incline since the parking lot. We had a good time in Gatlinburg, despite how crazy busy it was down there. But yeah, they're going back home today, and I'm heading to Maine. We are now on a flat spot, so figured it'd be a good time to start off by saying Happy Easter. It was a decent climb, just a gradual uphill for what seemed like 2 miles, and I'll show off some of my new stuff. Got a new hat. Didn't necessarily need to be Nike, but lightweight, deal with water well and sweat, and keep my bald head from frying sometimes. So next, I have this little clip that I got from the day hiker in Gatlinburg. I was looking around the shop, and the lady behind the counter just gave it to me. I told her what I was doing and what I was looking for, and I saw that, and I'm like, that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, it doesn't work with the 1 liter bottles that I'm carrying, but it works with my electrolyte drink mix bottle, so we're gonna run it. And then you can see the new bag, which I gave you a little view of that the other day. And the new shoes are down there somewhere. I can't see, it's really glary. We're going this way. So, yeah, I'd say the shoes so far are real nice. I could have not taped my feet and just seen what these things done or would do to them, but I put tape on the problem areas from before just to make sure, and we'll see if that helps. And maybe in a few days I'll, go tapeless. But yeah, so we're walking again, and shooting for somewhere between 17 something and 23.3. All depends how I feel today. Feeling pretty good so far. It's a good 2 days of rest, but now we're back to business, so let's do it. So I had a funny feeling in Gatlinburg that for the tourists, they must release the bears at certain times to put on a show for everybody, even though it causes traffic jams. And I've seen a few of these, and I'm beginning to think that maybe that's not too far off. I'm just kidding. I know that's not where they just keep the bears and then release them from time to time, but if anybody knows what they're actually for, is it a trap of some sort? What's the deal? But here's the trail. I'm sure this video won't do this view any justice, but I'm gonna try to give it to you. Okay, here's an opening. Sorry about the choppiness of zooming in and out, but that view was a looker. Let's check it out. And that is Paul's bunion. No, that's not right. Charlie's bunion. I'm digging this rusty orange color. All right, going back to where I left off. But wow. Now you guys aren't going to get every view that I get because most of them are going to be just for me. But you'll get a select few good ones, especially because I don't want these videos to be hours long each day, but I'm doing the best I can. Oh. So this side drop off, that side drop off. And we're just walking on the skinniest little ridge thing here. Pretty neat. Not sure where I am at the moment, but the Smokies are putting on a show today. It was cloudy this morning and it has cleared up. It's warming up and I'm feeling good today. I was worried about the 2 days off, you know, giving me some grief about being back out here. But yeah, even if I was sore and more tired than I am, that's worth it. There's the trail. That is a rocky slide that you don't want to go down, but comes with a view if you do, and if you don't. Pretty nice. Oh. I've been climbing for a long time. That don't look like much, but it goes up. And I've been going up. There's got to be a top to this somewhere though. So let's find it. I forgot to show you that I found the top of that other one. Well, the flat spot on the other one. Ran into some I don't know if they're day hikers or Smokies hikers or what. No through hiker tag, but passed them on the way up, and they kept going up. And then by the time I got to the flat spot, I was so relieved and started moving quicker and forgot all about checking back in. So here I am on another incline on a different one. It's kind of mellowed out now that I'm higher, but yeah, we're on another one. There's these cool mushrooms again. Interesting. But yeah, I'm debating on what I want to do tonight. There's a shelter in a few miles, and right now it looks to be 2:45, and I suppose I could stop there, or I could try to squeeze in 7 more miles and go to a shelter that would put me at 23.3 or something miles for the day. That ideally would be nice. But at least in the Smokies, I don't want to be chasing sunsets. I want to be able to get to where I can be set up, cook dinner, and relax for the evening, but we'll see what happens. Well, I've made the executive decision to push past that shelter. The other one is a little over 7 miles away. You know, I might get there an hour before sunset if all goes well. But yeah, so we are pushing on and gonna see what happens. Either way, I'm going. So this is what I'm dealing with here, and yeah, glad to be back on trail, but I was definitely happy to be spending time on those 2 days off with my mom, my brother, and of course my dog Kira. And it was a good place to meet up and hang out too, because it was one of my mom and stepdad's favorite places to go. They go camping, you know, either around Gatlinburg or Pigeon Forge, and definitely Cades Cove. that was really their favorite place. So it was cool to meet up here in the Smokies in that area, and yeah, we had a good time. Tried some bunch of food from different places. I didn't really do much video or pictures during the 2 days off, but you know, I was just busy hanging out and getting some things taken care of, as you saw with the bag and the shoes. But yeah, I think we all had a good time. The dog did her best to tolerate all of the car rides that we had, so she did good, and she's on her way back home now, so she'll be in good hands. But anyways, we continue. So there was a decent grade initially uphill on this one that I'm on, but I turned the corner kind of toward the other side of it, so like I would have come up over there, and it's been flat like this for what seems like 2 miles already. I don't know, I haven't checked to see, but it's been very nice. So that's going to help make good time getting to my new destination tonight. Even though I'm trying to move quick and get to the shelter before it, you know, gets too dusky out, this is a view worth stopping for. And nothing over there. And now we have a long, gradual decline covered in mountain laurels and rhododendrons. So this is pretty cool down here. I think we're rolling in with about 3 miles left here soon. It's about 4:30. Another hour and a half or so, but boy, this is just a long old downhill. Well, just had a business meeting and everything checks out, and I'm now moving pretty good, and looks like I've got word that I should be there to the shelter at or before 6:30. So everything seems to be on time. All right, we are about a mile away. Only about 150 feet of ascension left, 282 of descent left, and I should be there by 6. So that went very well. And that last climb was trying to be a doozy. but I handled that. And yeah, this lasts a little bit. Unless it's like a ladder, 150 feet. Probably won't be too bad. But now that I've spoken too soon, hopefully it's not too bad. Alright, a couple minutes after 6, I misjudged. It says the shelter's nearby. I'm gonna get some water from here. And maybe if the shelter is too full, it looks like some people have had camp set up here before. So we'll go check it out and see what we're gonna do.